Okay, gang, so actually major L today. So today being Sunday means that Toys R Us doesn't open till 10 a.m. That's just how we do it. I'm pretty sure most stores in the mall don't open up till 10 a.m. However, today, for whatever reason, they have me starting at 8:30, which is a problem for two reasons. Number one, I dislike getting up early very much. Number two, the buses on the weekend have a different schedule. So the earliest bus doesn't actually pull up until 20 after 9, which means I now have to walk 40 minutes to get to work on time. So it's 7:45 in the morning, and again, we don't open till 10 a.m. but your boy has to be there early today. I don't it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I've got a long walk ahead of me, so I'll see you guys later. Deuces. So I've decided that since I'm walking, I'm gonna pay a quick visit to my grandmother, since I haven't seen her since around the first couple days I got here. So I'm gonna pay another visit and remind her that I miss her deeply. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. And here she is, my grandmama, Pierre Duplessis. Duplessis was her maiden name, but she was married to my grandpa, Claude Bedard, who I unfortunately never got to meet. And apparently would have very liked me, and I looked a lot like. So I lost my grandma in 2017, which means it's been 6 years since then. And it's definitely hard. I miss her. She was the sweetest person I ever knew. There was never a time where she didn't have a smile on her face and she was just trying to have a good time with you or make you happy or do something nice for you. When I was a kid, we used to come to Trois Rivières much more often, at least like 5 times a year minimum, and we'd always stay at her house because that was the house that my dad grew up in as a kid, and she never sold it, so it had the room to facilitate, you know, my dad's family being me and my brother and my mom. So we always stayed there, and every time she was happy to receive us. She also had this like really massive tree that me and my brother, we used to try to climb as high as we could as kids. And overall, I just have a lot of cherished memories from my time with my grandmother, and it just kind of pains me that now that I'm older and I have actually important things I wish I could show her, it's just a shame she can't be here to watch me. And look, I firmly believe that she's always watching me up there and in here and in here. But, you know, the human part of me wishes that she could be here and I could show her, look what I've done. look what I've done, mama. But like I said in yesterday's video, life is unexpected. So make most of the time you have with the people you love, because you never know when that can change. So yeah, no, I miss her. I miss my grandma. But now I'm off to work, and I have to hold my head up high, because that's what she would want. She'd want me to keep pressing forward and do the things I need to do, because that's the kind of person she was. Her husband died. My grandpa, he died. He died when my dad was 18, and you know, she kept going. She worked hard, and she took care of my dad and his two brothers. So, you know, and she kept that same attitude throughout her whole life. So, through her, I learned a lot of things that she taught to my dad, and then therefore she taught me when I was growing up, and we'd visit her. So, I'm quite proud of those things that I've learned. And so, yeah, I'm gonna keep moving forward. I'm gonna keep trying my best and doing what I need to do. So, I'll see you guys later then. Deuces. So you might be wondering, Caleb, why are you wearing a bow? And let me tell you. So today, we did the Ninja Turtles event again, like last week. And this time, I was handing them out to some of the work gang, and we all just put it on as bows. So for like the last half of the shift, we all just worked with bows on our head. And I don't know, I'm enjoying the feeling that we all had of, you know, camaraderie. So, I'm keeping it. Also, I'm keeping this book because this is one of the books that I gave to a kid when he entered the store. I don't know which kid, but the point is that I found it on a shelf somewhere else in the store, which means that a kid took it, said thank you, and then promptly left it at a different part of the store. So I feel betrayed, but whatever. Life goes on, just not for me or that kid, because he's missing his cool book, so his L. Either way, I got let off like 10 minutes early so I could go buy my cousin his thank you card and his bag, his little gift bag. I'm gonna put the alcohol in, and so that's a lot of good stuff checked off. And what else? Oh, right. This morning I was thinking of going to the grocery store after work to get cake. But when I was on my break, I looked online. They didn't actually have my favorite cake, which, if you didn't know me, and then you're probably missing out on the best cake that ever exists, which is tuxedo cake. All my tuxedo cake fans, rise up. Best cake. I mean, there's other good cakes, but nothing is like tuxedo cake. It's just peak cake. So try it if you haven't. So hold on, I gotta check something. I'll be right back. Also today, I've decided to add a segment called New Fun Facts with Caleb. So during my break, when I was reading my book, came across a word that I hadn't seen in a long time. The word cacophony. So we're gonna learn what that means today. So that word, it's basically talking about like kind of like a complete mess, but in like a good way. So, like, when you're talking about a cacophony, it's like something bad is going on, or you're in a bad situation, but it's okay. It's like not too bad. So, yeah, I had to remind myself what it meant. I did a quick Google search when I was reading it, but my dad taught me that, because my dad, obviously being a translator, he used to teach me a lot of words and stuff. So my vocab at least was enriched at some point. So, yeah, fun factoid for you guys. Either way, I'm about to call my mom, because this morning, after I recorded the stuff about my grandmother, where I was reminded of, like, you know, the loved ones and whatnot, I decided to text my brother. Well, I tried calling him, but he didn't answer, so I left him a text message. And I called my dad to tell him that I love them. But my mom was on the road with some friends, with my grandma, to London, so I didn't get a chance to talk to her. And so I'm gonna give her a call after this. So I will see you all later. Do a little more practicing. Trying a bunch of different stuff out. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep going and test new things out. I like this. This is fun. It's forcing me to be creative and try stuff, even though I may not be good at it. But we're getting there. So, another quick page of updates. Quite pleased. We're improving slowly. I like it. And just like that, another day is gone. So, today was a good day. Overall fun day. Fun day at work. Made good calls that I needed to make. And had some fun gaming. Normally I don't work tomorrow, so this is the kind of thing where I'd stay up late. But all the boys are kind of like done. They all dialed out, doing their own thing. So I'm probably just gonna finish this vlog now and then start editing and then post it and then go to bed. So that's it really. So I'll catch you all later. Deuces.